What up, though? My afro. All right, so my YouTube channel is, geez, a day. My YouTube channel is slowed down, and Keisha Cole asked me why ain't I been around, or why ain't I, been stuff. Uh, yeah, let me put it like this. So I think this month I got like, I don't know, maybe 10 subscribers. I used to do that in a day. You know what I'm saying? So things just really, really slowed down. Um, and of course, the money slowed down. When the money slows down, then you gotta start thinking, how can I get more people to watch my channel? So my money can go back up. Uh, or you gotta start thinking, how can I just get money? So for when my channel got hot, I was doing, you know, one check was, you get paid every month. On the low end, your threshold is $100. So it starts off at 100. So let's just say you only make $30 that month. Well, Google, who actually pays you, Google will say you don't get that money until you reach, $100. So if you're only doing $30 a month, you got 4 months to wait before you're gonna see a check. So I'm like, okay, it's cool when you don't need it, but when you need it, you know what I'm saying? Like my car broke down and I needed brake lines, and it cost me $100 each brake line. That's to get it installed. That's not to purchase it. It cost me $120 just to get the whole set from the manufacturer because I didn't want to get just brake line wire and then have people put it in. I wanted to get the original set that comes for the car and then have a dude put it in, and that's what I did. So he did that, and he also put my calipers in. So I had to purchase the calipers, which was $107. He put them both in for $60. I purchased the whole set of brake lines for 120. He put each one of them in $100 a line, and then I ran out of money, so I didn't even have him put in the last two lines. But those lines were good. You know what I'm saying? And it's rolling right now. So he's like, you should be all right, but I want to put the new lines in, and I don't know how to do it myself. I seen him do it, but I don't have all the equipment to do it. By the time you buy all the equipment, you know what I'm saying? It's just easy to have old dude to come down and pay him $200 and get it over and done with. Because they're gonna need to be put in probably next year. Actually, depends on how much I drive the car, how much pressure is on the lines. So that's a thing. So basically, you guys know I'm on disability. I don't make a lot of money, um, but the money I make, I keep for a rainy day like this. So my rainy day hit last month, and it wiped out almost all my money. So I can't concentrate on YouTube because YouTube ain't really paying me a lot. It isn't like it was 4 or 5 months ago. You know what I'm saying? When I was 20,000 hits every 2 days. So I'm not seeing that $600-700 a month. I'm not seeing that at all. Not even close to that. Uh, Shoot, I'm only seeing 10% of that maybe. But nonetheless, I still whatever I get, I'm grateful for because I remember when I was getting 2 cents a day. I was happy because I was like, yo, that's my 2 cent. That's the way I look at everything. So what I've been doing is, in this neighborhood, there's a lot of people that, leave. And when they do, they remodel these apartments. So when somebody will leave, they'll take the stove and the refrigerator and sit it right out for the garbage people to come pick up. Um, Not unless it's, totally wrecked, garbage will never see it. Because you got people that drive around here and will pick up the stove and refrigerator and take it to the junkyard. But me, I take the stove and refrigerator and clean them up real nice, spray paint them down, and sterilize them, make sure they ain't got no bugs or nothing. And, so I do some treatments on it, and I do that for about 2, 3 days. Keep spraying it, wiping it down, making sure it's clean. I take the whole thing apart, like all the racks out. You know what I'm saying? I even unscrew some parts and get behind there, make sure ain't no fruit flies and, stuff like that in them, because fruit flies are terrible. And the last one I had, it was covered in fruit flies. It was terrible. So I had to take that one and take everything apart and get all the eggs out of it. And it was just a mess because the food was still in it, and those people were gone for 2 weeks. So the fruit flies just infested that whole thing. So I take it, spray it down, take the whole thing apart. And this is a working refrigerator. Take the whole thing apart, spray it down with 3 or 4 types of bug sprays, and uh, spray it down, clean it, wait, come back a couple hours, you see, still dead flies, wipe those down, spray it down, just a routine until you kill them all. Their fruit flies are a pain in the ass to get out of your refrigerator. They just really are. So anyway, so I got that done, and I have another refrigerator in there ready to go. But once I clean them up and make sure they're cool, I bring them in the house, plug them in, and I run them. And then I already have a post on Craigslist. So I've been sold the refrigerator that's posted, but I don't take the post down because I keep getting refrigerators. So people are like, is this one sold? And I'm like, or they say, is it available? And I'm like, no. So they come down, they see a nice fridge, it's turned on, they look at it, they can smell it's been bleached out. They can tell it's been, hell, it's cleaner than their refrigerators. And and they look at it, you know what I'm saying? And then I sell it for $80. Now I made the mistake. One guy was like, "Is the refrigerator available?" And I was like, "It's available, but it's not clean." And he came when I was cleaning it, and he didn't want it. I'll never do that again. If the refrigerator ain't clean, I'm not it. Because when they see him dirty, you know what I'm saying, they assume that I'm a dirty person, like I'm selling dirty refrigerators. And it's just like, no, I'm not selling dirty refrigerators. So I won't do that again, because when he saw it, he was I don't want it. So I'll never do that again. I make sure the whole thing is processed. But that's my hustle. I've been hustling. I just did a job today, just ended for uh, Metro PCS. I've been doing that for the last 2 weekends. About 9 hours a weekend. But when my bank account hits zero, I got to get out here, and I'm in pain too. Trust me, it hurts. It hurts just to move, because with my disability. But I gotta go out. I gotta do something, or I'll sit up here and starve or whatever. A lot of people on disability that are hungry, and I'm one of them. So I might pop a couple painkillers and get out here and do whatever. But that's why I haven't been going live, because YouTube is just one of my many hustles. I have a lot of them, and you know what I'm saying. When it's time to hustle, it's time to hustle. But and I was actually thinking, I ain't did a video in a minute and went live. I don't want y'all thinking that Tone is in some kind of way or anything. It's just that, things slow down. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep talking about Atlanta. Nobody want to keep hearing about why I left Atlanta. But that's why a lot of y'all came, because of my why I left Atlanta videos. You know, so I covered basically everything about Atlanta that I know. I ain't been there in 15 years, so I covered all that. And yeah, I'm still here. I'm just. You seen me before? You never seen me before. I've been living here for about 10 years, man. You keep coming around, you'll see me. Nah, he cool. Yeah. But yeah, so the kids, yeah, God bless them. But yeah, so I just been hustling. That's what my hair looks all. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? We did a back to school thing today. We was giving away backpacks to kids. That was cool. It went quick. You know, easy money. I did a promo. I did a food promo last week. You know, where you do samples, in-store samples. So I did one of those last week. I actually worked 2 days, but they're only going to pay me for one because they were like, you're only supposed to do one day, but I showed up for 2 days because I thought it was for 2 days. So, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just waiting to get a couple dollars back because, you know, call my bank account. I don't like what I'm hearing. Whenever I don't like what I'm hearing, it's time to move. It's time to go somewhere and get some money. And a lot of times, all I have to do is walk around my neighborhood and just look and see what's in the garbage or set out for the garbage because it's not actually in the garbage, it's set out for the garbage. So when they remodel these apartments, they throw away the stove, that works. They throw away the refrigerator, that works. So if anything, you can take them and junk them. They will throw away, and I'm gonna show y'all a clean. I'm gonna show y'all a clean refrigerator and stove I got over here. And they'll throw away the cabinets. So when they throw them cabinets away, they throw away the whole cabinet set. This a whole kitchen cabinet. These flies are terrible. So the cabinet set that they throw away is, well, I'm gonna just show y'all from these damn flies. Yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Get away from them damn flies, boy. Them flies. Them African flies. All right, so this is stove. This is my tools. This is my tools right here. I don't have the eyes to this one, but I'm gonna get a hold of another stove and grab the eyes. That's the only reason why it hasn't sold. I don't have the eyes. But I'm gonna just take it, probably spray paint this. It's clean. It just need, with this little rubbery stuff. Take something to get that off of there. It's not a big deal. Take that off of there. But the quick money is right here. It's right here. This one I spray painted down because it's rusty. Has some rust spots on it. So I took it, painted it, so it looks nice. You see it's clean. I take them, clean them out, make sure all that's clean. It's nice and cool. It's on right now. It's nice and cold in there. Boom, bam. This light don't work though, but I don't think they're gonna care. You see, all cleaned up. everything. I tried to fix this with some super glue, but it didn't work. But I don't think they're gonna care. But yeah, it's all cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? What's this? I don't know. So, all of it. Clean it all up. Spray it down. You know. That's that one. This is my refrigerator. That one's my refrigerator. But this is one of them I sell. So it was real dirty. All rusted up. So I just took it and sprayed it down. You know what I'm saying? It don't have a lot of dents on it. It's a nice fridge. But that's one of my hustles. So I take them and detail them. Now what I might do, just to keep me busy, what I might do is I might start detailing refrigerators. I don't know if anybody has that type of, job. I don't know if anybody does that, but I've been doing this for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? I've done 10, 15 refrigerators, and I can see that. I mean, it takes hours to do it. It's tedious. It's why nobody likes cleaning the refrigerator. Like, nobody likes to clean their refrigerator. It's so tedious, and there's so many crevices, you know what I'm saying, and all that other stuff that it's just a pain in the ass. And I'm thinking, I'll do it. $80, I'll do it. I'll clean your fridge. You know what I'm saying? I'll show up with my own whatever and bust it out. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not infested. Because that's different. You're gonna need, like, I've been to some people's houses and it's filled with roaches and stuff like that. That's a whole different thing. I can still do it, but you're gonna need somebody to clean your, me cleaning your refrigerator is not gonna fix your problem. You got fruit flies, then you got a serious problem. It could go away in a couple days. You just need the right trap for it to hang them around your house and kill them all. And then, put them in your refrigerator and kill them all. And they'll go away. But those eggs, man, you got to get rid of the eggs and the larvae. Because if you don't, you're just going to keep having them. But other than that, a lot of people don't like to clean their refrigerator. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to post on Craigslist. Just let people know, $80, I'll clean your refrigerator. And, have a little LLC or whatever and just go around cleaning people's refrigerators. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to fix them because, they're going to say, well, do you fix them? Nope, I just clean them. And come in there with my yellow, my yellow pantsuit on. My yellow, you know what I'm saying, with the water. Just get at it. Take all the condiments. It's tedious. It takes hours to do. It really does. It takes a long time to do. But, I might do it. So that's what I've been up to. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been doing. I've been hustling. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Peace.